All right.
And we are live.
Yep. So I figured I'd bust out this old game. It looks like Zelda, but it isn't quite Zelda. It's a it's a Zelda engine called Zelda Classic. And basically you can play the original Zelda on here, but there's also multiple different quests that are custom quests that are made by a community that you can download as well. This is one of them right here. It's actually a Metroid quest.
Um, so the basic gist of what I've got from our host is that it pretty much is Zelda Maker.
Yes,
For to put it in layman's term, it's Zelda Maker.
very much, except the actual like making part is a lot more in depth than say like Super Mario Maker.
Mm-hmm.
But
I imagine it's kind of like RPG Maker.
I would say it is more like RPG Maker than anything else.
Yeah, it's. Hmm.
Because I mean, there's
Oh.
so much you can do with this thing. It's crazy.
Mm. Well, I mean, you are playing something that's Metroid.
Yes.
So, can you explain exactly how it's like Metroid?
So
Um,
you're going to be playing as Samus. It is somewhat of a Metroidvania style open world, and
mm-hmm.
one thing that they have done as well is they have made it to where regardless of how much health you have, just to mimic how Samus's attacks work. Regardless of your health, you will always be shooting sword beams because you technically have a gun as a you have technically have a gun instead of a sword.
Mm. The best neutral B, but yeah.
Uh huh. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh wait, there we go.
um, well, um, I'm not playing anything right now. I might soon though,
All right.
because you ever heard of the game called Rock of Ages? That's what I've been playing.
It sounds familiar.
Yep. But but yeah, I also need to get back to Final Fantasy IX at some point.
This guy is saying that this is his 12th quest that he's created.
12.
Yep. I mean, from what I've seen, it seems like it's pretty easy to make these. It's just kind of hard to make them good because technically you are making a game. So
I mean, yeah, I can understand that.
well, when I say that, it's just more in the sense of you're trying to make a story-based game in a sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with like Mario Maker, you're just making a level, but with this, you're making an entire thing.
Yeah.
Not just one level, and all of the levels.
And also, it's really crazy how they do this because technically, during this whole entire opening sequence, it's just technically, I'm assuming it's just a person you're supposed to talk to, and then it's actually telling you to press down because technically, even though we just passed the title screen, this is the title screen for this particular quest.
Mm-hmm. Neat.
I like how they Samus just assumes that this is just a planet overrun by space pirates, and well, she's kind of correct.
I mean, what planet is it overrun by space pirates in her games?
Well, yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, this definitely doesn't look like the original Zelda. What? What style is this? Do you know?
I'm
Is this
ass-
like BS?
I'm assuming
Like
it's
BS
probably
Zelda?
BS Zelda. Either that or
Okay.
it is just wholly custom.
Ah. Oh, it's just a okay. Metroid, but on a 2D plane.
Yes.
I like the music they made for it.
Yeah. I think it's all done through MIDI.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I played an RPG where they made music on they made all of the music on the Apple like music developer app. I can't remember what it's called, Fruity Loops or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Well, they made it all on one app.
Okay.
An RPG called Lisa the Painful.
Oh, yeah. I've actually heard of that one.
Yeah, they made the music all on like this app. No real instruments, but it's neat, at least.
Yeah. But yeah, I got like a bunch of other quests too.
What is it? Oh. Well, so the Chozo statue is just laying on its side.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
It's almost as if this is. It's almost as if, like, this is what it would look like if it was actually a side view.
Uh-huh.
So it's technically it is.
Well, I'm just gonna imagine whenever Samus picks something up from Chozo statue, she's descending from the sky and landing on it in this view.
Yup. Now, I'm thinking, too, that this might be the pseudo Link to the Past style, because I think you do get the
Looks like it.
I think you do get the grappling hook in this game, which is technically the hook shot.
Mm-hmm.
So...
It kind of does look a little bit like it looks like the Link to the Past beta version, like if that exists.
yeah.
Yes, BS Zelda. Or as I call it,
Bullshit.
yeah. I didn't want to say that, 'cause, you know.
I know.
But exactly.
And then I also get like a mini map and everything in the area, so I'm not completely
neat.
lost.
Yeah, that helps, I guess.
Hey, Altera.
What?
Oh, Altera's in the chat.
Oh, hi.
And I don't think it's BS Zelda. I think it's more like Link to the Past.
Oh, I'm sorry, Arthur. I didn't recognize your name. You use a different name.
That's YouTube for you.
Yeah. I have a brand I must follow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I will not read your name on stream. How about that?
That's probably a good idea. That's why YouTube calls me Mr. Man 36.
Mr. Man.
Because my first name is Mega and my last name is Man 36 because I couldn't have my alias as a name.
Well, Mr. Man 36, do you know what has happened here?
Wait. I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to think of what a person would say to you just to call you that name.
Oh,
Miss Mr. Moogs. Actually, that's a good last name, honestly.
yeah.
Um, I don't know. Gmail calls me Dark, so well, Nova does too. So it's not exactly a,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't really make a name that's actually like a good name to say.
I thought of a stupid name change.
I mean, have you looked at my name on Discord already?
Well,
I've
yeah.
already had a few of them, so
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take all comers.
Because I was
So what do you got?
gonna call myself just the Friendly Neighborhood Mega Man, but I'd shorten Friendly Neighborhood to FN, so I'd be FN Mega Man.
Oh, but then when people point it out, you'll say, "Oh, that's not what it means. It means friendly neighborhood."
Yeah, instead of like I'm the fucking Mega Man.
It'll be an in joke.
Yeah. It'll be stupid in joke.
But yeah. But yeah, YouTube, we have a Discord. The Spinning Stream Discord server.
Yeah.
We have lots of chaos there. It's fun. We are definitely members of the Chaos team in Splatoon 2, so yeah.
Yes.
Go Chaos.
I think I might stream myself playing Splatoon 2 later
Well,
tonight.
isn't oh I was about to say, isn't like today the last day or something?
Technically today's
I,
the last day, but I think it'll also end like probably around like 8 a.m. Oh,
oh,
wow.
okay. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Because,
died.
yep.
Um, I just don't know because I don't have Splatoon, so I have no reason to follow that scene.
Ah.
Um,
I did pretty good last
do-
night a couple times.
that's good. I will say I will support anything to do with chaotic things. So what was I gonna say?
Are you okay?
No, I had a thought and I lost it.
I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
Ah. Chaos for the
Chaos.
Chaos Gods.
Chaos. I could do anything. God, the God of Chaos is just. Well, never mind. I lost my thought again. Dang it!
Wow. You're really good at this. But then again, I'm the one who's staying silent while playing, so...
Yeah. This is hard.
Yeah.
You never realize how hard it is until you try to do it. Like, I don't know how. I guess like you have to be good at improv, which I'm not.
I'm only as good as the people that are with me. And then...
You know, that's yeah.
And then I say that and, like, I've tried other things, and it didn't work out too well. So I think I'm just boring. Unless given the chance to not be boring.
You're not boring.
Of course not. I just tend to focus more on the game instead of on everything else.
On the entertainment factor. That's why. I guess I don't want to say that's why I'm here, but I don't want to say that.
No. You're the entertainment, I'm the gameplay.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You're the reason people come, I'm the reason that they stay.
Oh, no. That's not true. I am the reason some people come,
Well, yeah.
but not. The innuendo, whoop, right over your head.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Samus, plasma troopers. Oh, Samus is talking.
Yep.
Oh, I forget that she can.
A challenger approaches.
Hey.
Who is this?
It's Altura.
Well, hello, sir.
How's it going?
We're just doing Metroid Zelda. Zeltroid.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks super interesting. I'm definitely going to end up downloading it.
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
So, do you need not to out the legality of this? Do you need a specific emulator for this, or does it come with its own thing?
It is its own thing because it's not
Good.
it's not an emulator. It's actually an engine.
Oh, okay. So you're downloading the engine. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, it's a custom made one.
Sweet.
Oh, whoops.
So does this follow a Metroid storyline, or is it just all brand new?
It's all brand new pretty much because this isn't even on a planet that was in a previous game. It's like its own thing.
Okay.
But yeah, we were discussing earlier that Samus just comes down here because she thinks that the planet just has pirates on it.
Oh no, she came down here because she crash landed.
Oh, okay, like most.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty much Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And probably
Like-
4.
Like half the Metroid games, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, same shit,
Well-
different planet.
Well, I'm here.
One-
Might as well kill everything.
Yep.
Yep. One girl crash landing on a planet.
Who will survive?
Her or everything else on the planet.
Definitely not the planet. Planet's going to
No.
self-destruct in like an hour.
That is for
Yeah.
sure.
It will. You have 10 minutes, and it takes like 5 hours.
Oh my god.
That's a
It's
Dragon Ball
awesome.
Z level 10 minutes.
It's exactly what I was thinking about. It was a Frieza.
So how you been, Alter? I haven't seen you in a while.
I have been busy. Over the past 2 months, I've had like 2 jobs. Ended up quitting them both, and now I'm back on the hunt.
Oh wow.
Ah.
Such is life.
Yeah.
That's life. Yeah, such is life.
I've just been at the same Target job for like almost 2 years now.
And
Right on, I
I'm,
can dig it.
I'm unemployed. So,
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. I'm living with good people.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah. I just have to, picture the house. That's it.
Monday, I have an interview over in your neck of the woods for an insurance company.
Ooh. You two can get together and have a couple breaks or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen Moogs in like 5 years now.
Yeah, because the last time we saw each other was at a Smash tournament.
Ah. Well, perfect time.
That was when you were still in, what, Clarksville?
Oh, I still am.
Oh,
I moved to Oklahoma for a little bit, but came back.
You missed all the
How
tornadoes.
was Oklahoma? Oh, that's the one thing I would not want to live in Texas about. Is I've never experienced a tornado, and I really don't want to.
It's not fun.
I imagine it isn't.
So one thing I learned while in Oklahoma is that here in Tennessee, if there's a tornado watch, it's just, watch out, there might be a tornado watch.
Yeah.
But in Oklahoma, if there's a tornado watch, it's watch as this tornado takes away your garbage can, the the fence of your neighbors, a dog.
Yeah, like, it's not really a tornado watch. It's
cow.
more like a tornado warning, and then the tornado warning is like a tornado emergency.
Pretty much.
Some sharks.
Yeah, it's Sharknado. Landlocked Sharknado.
And a woman riding a bicycle. What else is there?
No shit. I actually had a fish land in my yard in Oklahoma because a tornado brought it from the lake to my front yard.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I mean, there's actually like real life scenarios where like it actually rang cats and dogs. So
Well,
they're real life scenarios that have happened. So a fish does not surprise me. Was it delicious? Because I would have cooked that sucker.
I don't know. Skyfish sounds like it might be good.
It's just a flying fish. I mean, people fly fish all the time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't even think about keeping it.
Oh, I would have given it a home, even though it's probably very much dead, falling from that high.
Oh yeah, one thing I do like about this too is that I can use my L and R buttons on my controller to swap between different items instead of having to like press start and like choose the weapon I want.
Speaking of which, what's that on your A button?
The A button is the normal just charge beam
Okay.
that can't charge because it's a Zelda game.
It's weird.
So I guess you could say it's the power beam.
Gotcha.
But now, since I have the Flame Buster, which is the candle, I can now go past those bushes that are blocking my way.
Ah. You would think bushes wouldn't really much hinder Samus, but you know, there must be some big bushes.
Yep.
The Legend of Austin.
What? Like
Austin, he's setting everything on fire.
Okay, I don't get the reference.
Austin is the criminal act of setting something on fire.
Oh,
I
he's
thought you
saying
said
arson.
Austin.
He's saying
I thought you
arson,
said
not Austin. I thought
Yeah,
you were
I thought
saying
you said
Austin also.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
like
sorry.
Texas? Austin, Texas, maybe? Okay, Austin. Gotcha. What was I gonna say? I am glad I don't have to worry about like tornadoes or, in like Nova's case, earthquakes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where are you?
I live in Virginia. We really don't have much here that
Well, couldn't you have?
that
Do you have flooding?
Yes. Though not specifically where I live, but there are a lot of people who in this town who do live on the James River.
Ooh.
So yeah, flooding does happen. If you're really close, but I'm like far away from the James River, so it's usually not a thing I have to worry about.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So I think right now we are in Cold Man stage from Mega Man and Bass, by what the music is playing.
There should be a Mega Man version of this, which I'm probably sure that there is such a thing.
I actually have played a Mega Man quest on here before. It's not that good.
There should be like a Mega Man Maker, because I mean.
That's what Mega Man Unlimited was supposed to be, but Capcom canceled it.
Oh.
I'm still mad about that.
It's actually the game that, like, I think it was one of the games that just broke Keiji, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm done. Bye."
Yeah, because
I'm
you
gonna go make
canceled
some
that and like
Castlevania.
2 other ones.
Oh yeah, there was another one, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
Oh yeah, there was Mega Man
Legends
Legends 3.
Screw you guys. I'm gonna go make Bloodstained.
That's the wrong guy.
You're thinking Igarashi.
Okay, then who is?
Mighty number 9.
No. Oh! Screw you guys. I'm gonna make a severely inferior game.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was just like, I see what y'all are doing, and guess what? I'm gonna do it 10 times worse. What now?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
He's gonna cry like an anime fan on prom night.
Oh god, I'm using that.
He's gonna cry
That was
like an
beautiful.
anime fan on prom night.
That, Altura, that's a reference to the commercial for Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, it is a reference.
Oh no, I haven't seen any commercials in like 8 years.
Oh.
Oh! Ad block.
YouTube Red.
It's
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Paid ad block.
But no, this was like the actual like trailer for Mighty Number 9, not like a commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just like really over the top voice guy just trying to hype up this game even though they have the freaking pizza explosions in the background.
It's really
Oh.
bad.
Yeah, like
That reeks of try hard.
Oh.
yeah, but he pretty much says like it pretty much the quote is like make all the bosses cry like an anime fan on prom night. And then Igarashi
KG Inafune.
KG just insulted like most of his fan base with that line.
Yep. I actually have a t-shirt that I got.
You have a
Okay, so I have a t-shirt that I got from an anime convention called it has Beck on the front of it, the main character of Mighty Number 9, and he's eating a pizza and it says it's not delivery, it's disappointment.
Oh.
And then at the very bottom it says what the community manager said during a live stream. I think it was it said circa 2016, at least it's better than nothing.
Oh no, not if he didn't make anything, it would have been better than Mighty Number 9.
Yeah. I mean, granted, with all the performance issues with Bloodstained, it is actually a much better game than Mighty Number 9.
I haven't run into any performance issues yet.
Well, I have the Switch version, and I've encountered a couple of like really odd things with it. Like there was one instance where I was fighting a boss and I made him clip through the floor.
Oh, as you do.
That's not a bug, that's a feature.
Exactly. But I had that happen. Oh, there was one instance where a boss killed me, but he killed me in such a way that as the screen was fading out to the game over screen, I was still actually alive and attacking the boss.
Wow.
Yeah. I only ever had that happen once. And then, yeah, besides that, it's just kind of been like... Granted, I've mostly been playing Bloodstained in handheld mode, because I live at work.
Okay.
The performance issues, I feel like, are a lot more pronounced when you're playing on handheld. But they did just confirm in an email that they have just shipped out a patch. So it's not supposed to fix everything. It's like the first patch in two more patches that are coming.
A 2-patch deal.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm honestly, even with some of the problems that are there, I'm loving this game.
Well, that's good at least. At least it bucked the trend. You know.
Although it's funny because so far the best Kickstarter game that's meant to be a homage to classic gaming is Shovel Knight. That is just
Shovel Knight.
That's a perfect game.
Shovel Knight is like the master class in like fucking.
Yeah.
This is the worst rendition of the Queen Metroid battle music I've ever heard.
Shovel Knight is just a really, really good Mega Man game.
Shovel Knight is a good. It's also a good DuckTales game.
Yeah, that too. DuckTales. You know, I had a thought right now that I'm gonna use. We have the DuckTales Remastered soundtrack on the stream.
Oh, nice.
And that comes with the title theme for the cartoon with it.
Oh my god.
So,
and it's all sung and everything?
It's all sung, baby.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna request it.
Nova's gonna hate us.
I do not care. I've done some terrible things. I've requested some terrible things, so.
Alright. So, I've just finished this area.
That's good.
So, I'm just gonna look for anything I may have missed, and then leave.
You know, this area kind of reminds me of some Metal Gear areas.
Kinda.
Yeah. Which, then again, I haven't played the original Metal Gear 1 and 2 in years.
I tried
so
playing them and I couldn't wrap my mind around some of those puzzles. Like getting out of the forest area or the swamp area in like Metal Gear 2. But I have played the Metal Gear Solid game on Game Boy Color. And that one's actually really fun.
Okay, I didn't even know this existed.
That's Ghost Battle, right?
Yeah. It's just called Metal Gear Solid in America, though.
I've never heard of it. I mean, the only Metal Gear Solid I know is the first one, so I was like, I didn't know there was a one. Okay.
Yep.
Weird.
And it doesn't it follows like its own storyline. It's just like its own contained story. It has like nothing to do with like the Solid series. It's just its own thing.
I'm surprised they haven't incorporated any of it in any of the other ones, because I mean they do that a lot.
Yeah.
There's actually a big tie-in with it in Metal Gear Survive, actually.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
I'm joking.
I was about to say. Because Ghost Battle
you could have said
more of a Metal Gear game than Survive.
You could have said you couldn't. You could have been absolutely true though, because none of us have actually played Survive. Unless, have you? Any of you played Survive?
I have.
I haven't. How dare you!
I refuse to on principle.
I hope you're ashamed.
I got it used for pretty cheap, and so I figured.
Well, at least you got it used and then buy full price.
I am not stupid enough to pay full price for that game.
Whatever you pay for, it's more than it deserves.
Yeah, but somebody else got my money, and it's not going to Capcom, so I'm good. I mean, not Capcom.
That's
fucking
true.
Konami.
Fuck Konami.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Can I say that? We're on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Altura, your voice sounds different there.
We're demonetized. We're demonetized, boys. Let's go.
I mean, we've already said shit on this stream before, Jet, so you're good.
Yeah. And I get a lot more views for it anyway, so.
Are you?
Yeah.
This isn't Metroid. This is a bathtub.
Okay, so this is Zelda Classic, which is an engine that you can make Zelda-like stuff in, and they made a Metroid.
Yep.
That's neat, actually.
Yeah, I actually really like this quest. It was like one of the first quests I ever downloaded when I first heard of this, and it's really fun.
So yeah, basically Samus is Link when Link has a full health.
Yeah.
And to attack, you just it's the sword, but she shoots a beam instead.
Oh.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
actually really smart.
Mm-hmm.
And then they also do it with any other characters. Like, I've actually played like a Mega Man quest on here before.
That's gotta be sick.
It was
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Are there any Castlevania quests?
I would have to look, but I do actually have a custom-made iWad for Doom that is Castlevania.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, it's a complete total remake of the first Castlevania game, but in first person.
That's
He still might be
On the
getting
Doom
hard.
engine?
Yeah, on the Doom engine.
That's
Huh.
sick.
I might have to show that in a once I'm done with this, because it's actually really cool.
I was thinking how they could make a Castlevania one on this. They could use like the hook shot because that kind of looks like a whip.
Yeah,
Why is that so dark?
I think it's
Is-
because the area is called Drep Night.
Oh, you're in the dregs now.
Yup. It is pretty dark.
It is pretty dark. I thought my phone was like depowering. I was like, what
Oh
the
no,
fuck is
it's
happening?
it's the game, not you.
Yeah, I know. Now I know, but at the moment I was like, oh.
Yep. No one's half the bad. I'm sorry, I have to say that every time.
It's in your contract.
Yes.
In your contract. You're obligated.
I am obligated by Hasbro Toys to say that every time.
Sell out.
Getting that He-Man money.
Get that pony money.
Oh my god.
Hasbro makes those toys, right?
I think so.
They also make Barbie.
Yes. No. Wait, no.
Right?
Barbie's done by Mattel.
Maybe. Oh, that's right. Hasbro makes a rip-off Barbie. I know they do. I just
Yeah,
can't remember what
it's the Transformers.
Oh, yeah. I definitely dress Optimus Prime in a dress. Yeah.
No lie, that would be. I would love that.
Yeah.
It's like
with
there
that
was just,
with that deep voice. Mm-mm.
if there was just,
Autobox, how does my dress look?
if there was just a skin for Optimus in Transformers Devastation, that just him in a dress, I would eat that shit up.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I mean, it wouldn't. That game was made by Platinum. That should have been a thing already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, am I the only one here that's going to be buying Astral Chains when it comes out?
Nope, I'm getting it
I
too. I am
Oh, okay.
getting the hell out of that game.
Good.
I
I
do,
just-
bro.
I'm broke too, but I'm going to get it eventually.
I came
I just
into
don't
a
know.
lot of money recently.
Ah.
And by that,
You've
I
been...
mean I got paid.
Oh, well, there you go. I came into a lot of money recently. I do this every single week.
every 2 weeks. We'll go with that.
Okay. Okay, they pay you by like a salary or something.
It's not really salary, but at the same time, I wish it was like weekly.
They pay him by
Oh,
keeping
yeah.
him alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels. Ugh.
Oh. Oh God. Seizure procedure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's about to happen
It's
again.
okay.
It's about to happen again.
Has anyone ever played that Transformers game for the NES?
Seizure procedure?
No. The Transformer game that's on the NES.
Oh,
It's
the one
really
that's-
bad.
Yeah,
A really bad one. Have you ever seen how the game starts?
I have seen the Game Center CX. I've seen Game Center CX play it.
Yeah. I don't have seizures, but
It's really
Jesus. Oh.
bad. I don't normally have seizures myself, but dear lord.
They should have for that. Like whenever you're like poisoned in any like old RPG and then just boop boop, flashing.
Yeah.
I hate that. It hurts my eyes. My eyes need like eye drops every time I do like an old RPG. Like if I were to like play Earthbound Beginnings and then which I
Okay.
have never actually played Earthbound Beginnings.
I got another Caesar warning coming up.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Cover your innocent eyes.
Chad, are you playing Final Fantasy 14?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm level 80.
Okay, because I'm hearing the whisper noise.
Oh. yeah.
At first I thought I was just going crazy, but then it kept happening. It was like, wait.
Yeah, I just got my machinist to 70, so I'm gonna start leveling that.
Nice.
How you
What
like the
is
machinist so far?
what is the
I love
whispering noise?
machinist.
Machinist is fun,
What-
but I'm really liking Gunbreaker right now. So I've been leveling
That'll
that.
probably be my next class after this that I level.
Okay, so someone who's never played Final Fantasy 14, what are you talking about, Tor? Some whispering noise or something?
When someone sends you a private message, a specific noise plays.
Oh, so you've been hearing that a lot. That's weird.
It's like a boo. That's the.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I don't have the,
It's meant to startle you.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
I don't
That's
have
supposed
the, I would totally do 14, but I don't want to do a monthly subscription and then, next month not have it, just in case,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I made the mistake of getting back into WoW, so right now
I've
playing
never
through
played
that.
WoW.
I
WoW's
want
Don't do it.
I want to get back into WoW for WoW Classic.
I'm
actually interested
just-
in that too. Yeah.
Because
I've
it's
actually
out
never
right
played
now.
I never played any MMORPG now that I think about it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
There are a lot of good ones out right now. The best right now is probably going to be Final Fantasy 14. Though.
yeah. But
Yeah, well, I mean, I like Final Fantasy, so
there is another
Actually, Shadowbringers is the highest rated Final Fantasy game in 13 years.
I would not be surprised.
It's so good.
what has come out in the past 13 years? Let me think.
Final Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy
Um,
13.
13.
Yeah.
13.2, 13.3. Well, those games aren't that good either.
The 13 series, if you will.
The 13 series is the Twilight Princess of Final Fantasy.
That
Yeah, it's one of the.
that is very apt.
It's you either hate it or you love it. I've never played those games, but I am a fan of the music. The music is the only thing I really love in those games that I've seen so far, anyway.
So,
no,
Final
the
Fantasy
music is
12,
oh,
13,
I love 12 though.
14, 15, 12 Revenant Wings.
Yep.
I forget that
40 After
exists.
Years.
That was good. I like that.
I never played Revenant
All-
Wings, but a friend did.
It's
All
good.
the remakes that have come out, the really awful iOS and Android remakes of the SNES games.
Oh yeah. They literally
I
look
mean,
like they're made in RPG Maker.
I was
That's-
just about to say that.
I mean, they play just fine. They just look god awful.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
They should have done what they did with Chrono Trigger and just keep the original style, because Chrono Trigger has the original style on the Android iOS.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Crisis Core came out.
Yeah.
They're
Crisis,
just
I like
Cerberus.
Crisis Core.
Type 0.
I hated
13
Dirge of
2.
Cerberus.
Crisis Core is the best thing to come out of the 7 series, in my opinion.
I agree with this. Even better than 7 itself, honestly.
Yeah.
I agree.
At this point, anyway, the remake might surprise me.
I hope the remake is good.
I do too.
But then again, too, it's only part 1, so it's only going to be like in Midgar, so it isn't the full game.
But the thing about that's weird to me is that Midgar is a quarter of that game. Not even a quarter of that game.
Yeah.
It's the first 3 hours.
Yeah, you skip Midgar before you beat the first disc. The first disc is huge for that
Oh
game.
my god. So basically what you just said is that it's just been confirmed that the first part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake for $60 is 3 hours long.
What they said is they've
It's-
added a lot more to Midgar than there was on there, but I
Correct.
can't judge that right now.
Yeah, it's all Midgard. They said it's going to be probably. They say it's going to be about like 80 hours. Like they said, Kingdom Hearts 3 was about 80 hours, so probably about 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
Kingdom Hearts
hope
3 is not
it's-
80 hours.
Yeah. I don't think I have to worry about Disney filler in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, so...
They're-
Wait,
It seems like they're changing like a lot. So it could be a
Well-
completely different game. We don't know.
I'm excited.
well, at least
Yeah.
Moogs, you can stream it without having to worry about Let It Go copyright strikes. You know.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
The fact that they put the whole damn song on there just kind of pissed me off.
Absolutely
And
the
also-
whole damn song.
And also the fact that they fixed some animation errors in the Kingdom Hearts
They
version.
did. They fixed her hair because in the original it just goes through her shoulder.
Oh
It's
my-
hilarious.
Learn to animate. Game
Yeah.
design, movie designers.
Movie designer. I don't think it's gonna be bad. At least it's whether it's gonna be great, amazing. That's what I'm worried about. If it's gonna be great, because
I think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be worth the wait.
I agree with.
I
I think
agree.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Although I'm just very jaded as a result of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm guessing you
Yeah.
you didn't like it either.
I liked it. It just I only liked it.
Okay.
So are you a big fan of Kingdom Hearts Ultra, or do you just play them?
Huge fan.
Okay, huge fan. Well, at least there's someone I can talk to then.
I
'Cause I think it's just me-
lapsed.
I think it's just me and Blue and then Altora.
Nope, me. I love Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you love Kingdom Hearts 2, chat? Okay, good. So Moogs is the outlier in this situation.
I can say I loved Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you loved it. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, that's accurate. 3 makes me feel a little confused.
Yeah.
3,
I liked it.
I like 3. There are parts that I really love of 3. There's also parts that I really want to punch Namora for. Yeah, like
I do find it hilarious that Nomura finally got all of his Versus 13 characters into Kingdom Hearts.
the freaking. Okay.
That was
okay, I'm
funny.
gonna
I liked that.
Okay, except for Moogs, have all of us seen the secret ending
yeah.
to? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so anyone who's watching this stream or YouTube video, I'm going to talk a little bit about that just for a sec.
Oh,
What did
no,
you guys think about that?
spoilers.
Yeah, I wanted to know what your thoughts about that. How
I'm a
the
little
mas-
upset.
Just a
How-
little bit.
Yeah, the Master shows up, and then the character from the game that was a commercial in the game shows up. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're in Tokyo. Because why not?
They're in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Shibuya.
All I'm saying is there better be some The World Ends With You representation if there's Shibuya.
Yeah.
It has to be
Yeah.
at that point.
I mean, they can do it though. I mean, they can because
It's
they
their
were already
property.
in a They were already in a Kingdom Hearts game too. They were in Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, but like with this, they cut out all the Final Fantasy characters, and I'm worried that they're going to stick with that, and
Yeah.
that is probably my biggest the biggest problem I had, mostly because I just wanted to fight Sephiroth.
Yeah. You know, you never know though. We might get him with this new thing.
Maybe.
There were like a lot of loose ends with the Final Fantasy characters because like they were so integral to the plot
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
like Hollow Bastion and stuff, and we got nothing.
Yeah, like Cloud and Sephiroth disappear after you fight them in 2, and then I want to know how Radiant Guardian is faring after you beat the computer thing. Forgot what is that thing's name? I forgot the name of it. The MCP.
Oh, the master computer.
Yeah, from Tron.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's such a weird world.
And all we see of Radiant Garden is just that one room with the organization people stand.
That and the area that you fight Terra in Birth by Sleep. You know, I would love to them actually to make that world in HD because you never get to go to that part in any of the other games that isn't Birth by Sleep. I just want to see what it looks.
That's in HD with the 2.5 remake.
I mean, the newer engine is what I meant.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'd like them to make Hollow Bastion the entirety of it, not just like, because like every time we go to Hollow Bastion, it's like a different area.
I want to go back to Destiny Islands, not just like, oh hey, here's a pretty cutscene. No, I want to play around in it. I want to like go onto the Palpu tree and beat the shit out of Riku.
I want to go to the town, because the town that's connected to the Destiny Island.
Oh, the one we see in 2 for like 5 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always interesting to me, like how the
place where Sora actually lived.
Yeah, I want to meet his mother, that you meet for like 5 seconds. Well, you don't even meet. You don't even get to see her face.
She gets like 2 words.
Sora?
Yeah.
Sora?
That's
it. Dinner's ready. I just think it's a perfect time to do it if they ever do make a next game, because everything is done. They can just go back to the island, start off new.
No, what they need to do is, since they finished up the story with Sora, they now have to just do UHD remakes of all the Kingdom Hearts games.
Releasing in 2050.
Yes.
Some games need it though.
No. It's not releasing in 2050. It's releasing in 250.
I doubt I'll be alive for it.
No one will be alive for this.
Namor won't even be alive for this.
But his spirit will live on forever.
His spirit will haunt Square Enix headquarters and tell them what to do. He'll be a ghostwriter. Literally.
Why do I get the feeling that Tetsuya Nomura is slowly becoming Square Enix's Hideo Kojima?
I mean, he kind of is.
Okay, but that's implying that he does a good job.
Well,
he's more like Square Enix's Todd Howard.
Oh God.
He's Hideki. He's not Hideki. He's Kojima, in a sense that he's crazy, and that's it.
Fair.
Well, at least he doesn't ban people on Twitter like Kamiya does.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah. My favorite thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is the world design itself, except for a couple instances, because, yeah. There are some levels in 3 that they definitely spent way more time on than some others. Yeah. That's what I'll say. Like
the Big Hero 6 level just felt empty.
It's funny, because it's the biggest, like, open room in the game.
Exactly.
But dude, that's what everybody wants. Big open worlds. It doesn't matter how empty it is. It's big. It's open. It's a world.
You shut your whole mouth.
It was neat to explore the city for treasures and Mickey Mouse things, but after that, you're done. You can't do anything else. I love the Mickey Mouse things in that game, though. There's that one that's in Big Hero 6 that you have to, like, look at a weird angle to actually picture.
That one was pretty dope.
Yeah. The one that was, like, near in the train tunnel. They should bring that back, though. for the other if they make a new one, because that was a really nice picture. But yeah.
Let's see. I like how this game tends to go by the numbers when it comes to the different Metroid biomes.
I mean, you got lava,
Yeah.
more lava.
It's like, we have
A-
original
a
names for
jungle.
these, but this is very clearly Norfair.
A jungle level, maybe an ice level because Metroid Prime 1.
Yeah.
A dark one, maybe?
Oh, we just went through the dark one.
Yeah.
That was the one that had the music from Brinstar.
I'm waiting for them to just put in Hollow Knight music.
This definitely came out before Hollow Knight was even a thing.
Ah. Hollow Knight's really good if you haven't played it. It's Mega Man and Metroidvania in one.
I thought that Hollow Knight was pretty much just 2D Dark Souls.
It kinda is, but not as hard.
But there is a 2D Dark Souls out there called Salt and Sanctuary.
I don't like Salt and Sanctuary, I will say. I've tried to play it multiple times. I don't like it.
I saw it speedrun at GDQ.
I bet that was interesting.
It was.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Salt and Sanctuary for me is they take the concept of Dark Souls, like really open level design, and bring it up way too high for me. Like, I fell into a boss arena before that I wasn't meant to.
Oh god, and then I'm guessing you just died. Or...
I died because it was a giant dragon. So, it was like this undead dragon thing. But yeah, the thing is, you have to keep track of verticality in Salt and Sanctuary 2, because you can jump up or jump down. So yeah, it gets really easy to like miss things. I don't like that. I'm a completionist. I want to stream Dark Souls someday. I think that would be really fun.
You should.
Yeah.
And if you have like the Switch version, we can do co-op.
You have Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have it on.
I might think about that.
I have it on both PC and Switch.
I might think of buy it then, because I mean, I really do want to play the original Dark Souls one day.
It's really good. I like it better than 2, but not as much as I like 3.
I played Dark Souls 1 before, but I haven't played it in a good long while. I played it on Xbox 360, so I faced the horrors of Blighttown in its heyday. A good 10 frames a minute was neat, you know.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, no,
Nice
it was
slideshow.
not. Yeah, Blighttown just sucks. It still sucks, even if you have like perfect 60 FPS, because it's the swamp level. All swamp levels in Dark Souls suck.
So, from what I heard, Dark Souls Remastered on Switch is pretty much the 360 and PS3 versions of Dark Souls. So, I think that laggy ass Blighttown is still on the Switch version, but it might be fixed.
From what I've heard, it's Dark Souls the Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition, which is the one that came out with everything.
Yeah.
With a couple like graphical upgrades here and there, not as much as the remastered itself.
Okay.
And they also do keep the UI changes that the remaster does implement.
Oh.
So like you can have like, I think they added more co-op like support and stuff. You can use passwords and stuff.
Yeah, and then also on the Switch version, instead of it just being 4 co-op partners, it's 6.
Yeah, you can use the dried finger. I don't know for sure. I'll look into it. Because I could also just buy it on the PS4, but if I'm gonna be able to do co-op with people, then I might just buy it on the Switch.
Yeah.
Because I just want to play Dark Souls. It doesn't matter. The remastered, I've actually seen what it looks like. Played on like a good, like really good PC.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that much different.
Yeah. I think everything might look like a little sharper, a little nicer.
It look a little sharper, but it's just a bare bones remaster.
Yeah.
But yeah. I just like playing Dark Souls. And Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Bloodborne is the best Dark Souls.
It is. I agree with this.
Bloodborne is the
It's
best Final
definitely-
Fantasy.
Bloodborne is definitely the funnest the funnest I've had with a Dark Souls like game. Anyway,
Yeah. I do like how much more offensive you have to be.
it also Bloodborne is very much a horror game. So that's also neat for people if you play it first time, it's really interesting.
It's just glorious eldritch horror, and I love that
Yep.
part.
I'm gonna play it again sometime.
I need to go through and replay Dark Souls 3 because when I originally got it, I was drinking a lot when I originally played it, and so I got through most of the game, and I started over on it after I stopped drinking, and I suck at it now. I'm just horrible.
Because you're not drinking?
Apparently.
Huh.
I'm really good at that game, except for there are some bosses in Dark Souls 3 that still give me a bunch of problems because the designers are sadists. I mean, no matter how good you are at it, Sister Frida and Father Ariandel will give you trouble. Because they are a 3-phase boss fight.
Oh god.
Each with their own individual health bar, so yeah.
Dude, so that kind of reminds me of like the crap I've been going through on Final Fantasy 14. I finally just beat the final boss of Stormblood today.
Oh my god.
Dude.
That boss fight, dude.
He was horrible.
Yeah.
So in Final Fantasy 14, because I know like in Final Fantasy I would just grind, but do you grind in Final Fantasy 14?
Okay, so
to get past certain bosses?
Basically what happens if you are, say like if you somehow manage to get to level 80 before finishing Stormblood, it will actually knock you back down to the level you need to be at for the story quest. So if you're at 80, you'll be at level 70. And I would say vice versa, like if you're lower, but no, it just says, oh, you need to be level 70 for this, and if you're not level 70, prepare to die.
But at that, it's specifically tuned for that level. It makes it a lot easier. Sure, you might have to work on you might have to do it over and over, but you don't have to grind to get a higher level to be able to defeat the boss.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
If any, it's just all matters about how you know the mechanics of the boss and also DPS.
Yeah. I do want to get into that game though. I would love to fight all the bosses from other games.
Yeah,
like Gilgamesh.
You should try out the starter edition. It's free up until I think level 30, is it?
It's either 20 or 30.
It's 35.
Oh, it's what?
Oh, even better.
50?
Up to 35.
Oh, okay.
So that way you can unlock a class.
And get it 5 levels up.
Yeah, I think at 5 levels up, yeah.
Gotcha.
And since you've never played an MMO before, it'll be a good introduction to it. There are some pretty weird mechanics you'd have to get used to, but I think you'd be able to get through.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's on the PS4. I don't know if it has that specific version of it though. I can look though.
It
I
should.
don't know if the starter edition is on PS4.
Yeah,
That's what I was wondering. And if it's not, I would have to buy a computer itself to play it.
Yeah. I mean, I think you should try and save up for one anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
'Cause
At
I mean,
least
like-
a laptop.
Yeah.
Because I
Jeez.
mean, at that point, it's gonna be multi-purpose for you. You can play games. You can do
Mhm.
things.
Yep, exactly what I'm thinking.
I got lucky and got a pretty decent computer. It has a 1060 in it,
Mhm.
and I only got paid $250.
Nice.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Right.
It was one of the ones Walmart had on for Black Friday sale,
Oh.
and it just stayed in our stock room for like 4 months afterwards. And I was just like, screw it, no, I'll take it.
That's a good thing to think about. Is wait for Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cyber Monday
Um,
too.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, have you guys gone on the eShop lately? They're doing a lot of good sales.
There is good sales right now in the eShop.
It's how I bought Rock of Ages 2 because it was on sale for $10. Pretty good deal for it.
I read.
And
The
I also
name
bought,
of this-
like-
I read the name of this area I'm in. I thought it said Calzonia.
Calzonia. I know
Turned
how
out
to
to be
make.
his.
Yep. I can make a calzone from scratch, babe. Guys, man, look. I can make pizza dough from scratch. Pretty dang good. Yeah, man.
Man, I'm trying to think of how long I've had Nehru.
Oh, that's right. You have the server, don't you?
Like 10 years?
Whoa.
9 years?
Hmm.
No, because 9 years ago it was still Sylvester. I think it's close to around 7 or so.
7, I think that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So Nehru is the radio server, right?
No, not anymore. We have Tetra
No.
now.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
with
that's
Shuri,
right. That's right.
right?
Oh, so you use Nehru whenever you're hosting.
Yeah.
Well, you won't have to once Nova figure out how to allow us to control Tetra. Which I don't know how that's coming along anyway.
I know that he has a way where we can actually start adding music to the server now.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And Ski and Shafra are working on the website,
Yes.
so that'll be good.
And I was just getting used to this website.
This website looks like it looks like a really old website. It looks like something from like the early 2000s. Which
Were
it
you
kinda
around
is.
when we had the original website?
Whoa.
I actually, is it that one that's like made out of like wood or something? I've heard that before.
It uses the background is and the logo is straight from Super Mario World.
Yes,
So-
I remember that.
So I've actually think I've seen it because did it used to connect to other radio stations other than this one? 'Cause
Yeah,
I remember okay. Then I've actually seen the website.
because for a while
It was a
we
long
were-
time ago.
Oh, I was saying for a while we were actually hosted by I think it was
Radio Hyrule.
yeah.
Before then, it was Radio Nintendo, which I actually, before I came to this station, I was listening to Radio Nintendo.
Yeah.
But in 2014, they kind of shit themselves and just stopped having shows. So I was like, okay, I need to find something else. And I was like, oh, here we go.
Yep.
And that's how I met. Well, the thing was, I found Radio Hyrule Force, and it was on that while when you guys were still on there.
Oh. I know I feel like I'm not sure if like this is true or not, but Nova said that his show was eventually replaced on Radio Hyrule by Super MC Gamer.
Is that why he hates it?
It might be.
I mean,
Because
yeah.
he said something about there was a show that replaced his, that it was a trivia based show that eventually just turned into a talk show about different like talking points about the Zelda and the Zelda fandom, and it was hosted by Super MC Gamer, and
Gotcha.
I think it had to have been before all of the Zeldathon stuff.
I don't remember when Zeldathon started, so I wouldn't know.
I still haven't watched Zeldathon, so...
I mean, it's just, I guess you could say it's like casual speedrunning. Of all the Zelda games.
Games done eventually.
Yeah.
Games done eventually.
But the cool thing too...
Games done slightly fast.
But the cool thing too is that they actually did have a couple of prominent speedrunners on their stream actually speedrunning too.
Oh,
like
that's dope.
Rom Scout was there for a Link's Awakening run. Which honestly, they are technically speedrunning. They are just not timing themselves or something. I don't know.
It's speedrunning, they're just not good at it.
No, no. Wait. Oh god, that made it sound like I was... But, as far as I know, I mean, it's still a speedrun. They're still trying to do it fast, because they're trying to get through all the Zelda games in a week.
Right. I didn't even know Rom Scout ran Link's Awakening. I've only seen him Castlevania games.
Yeah, I had no idea, too. He was just there, and he was running it.
Dope. Alright, though. I need to head to bed, so I had to get up early. Y'all have a good night.
Alright, have a good
Yeah,
one.
it's alright. I still remember the first episode I listened to of this. It was on Radio Hyrule.
Oh,
which
wow.
was interesting. Yeah, it was a Spirit Tracks episode.
Oh.
It's the reason why I wanted to continue, because I remember very, very, very vividly. It was because there was a question on there. Well, no, it was a Scarecrow song that no one got, and I was like, I wish I could have answered because I would have gotten it right. I was like, I'm going to, because I knew it. It was the they played the Ocean song from Spirit Tracks.
I remember back when I first started listening, and pretty much every Scarecrow song that Nova would do, I would pretty much...
Keaton quiz time it is.
Oh my god. I would almost always get it right. I was really bad at trivia, but I was super good at guessing songs.
I was so good at Scarecrow song that Nova just had to like bar me from answering for like weeks.
We really do need to start doing that more. I love that whole thing, especially when like people come up with funny answers.
Yeah,
Trivia was a lot of fun.
Trivia is... I do like all the different answers that our listeners give for the trivia. It's really funny because it's like a lot of the time you're kind of not expecting it, but then you're wondering...
we've got like the Magitech armor.
I want to know how that started. Like, who thought of that? Who thought of that? That's what I want to know.
Who did start that? Was that God, I don't remember.
But whoever did is a genius. I mean, it's just funny. And then our newest meme, Curling Stone. Just
that
started.
was...
Curling
I
Stone.
remember how that was started because it was during a show.
Yep.
Because Nova was... I was either Nova or someone else, but they were just stuttering.
No. What happened was Nova was making me angry, and then like he had me read something out, and he forgot to put. He pressed enter, And then it was supposed to say curling stone, but he said curling. He pressed enter, and stone was on a different line. So I was like, dude, I'm just gonna read this exactly as I see it, and then, that's how that happened. I was just
I
like,
need to go
curling,
back and listen to that episode.
stone.
I think I remember. I think Magitek Armor was started by Glace.
Really?
Ah, okay.
It's either Glace or Elic back in way back.
Oh,
when we did shows
I've
on
heard of
Second Life.
Glace before. I know because Glace is on Discord server. I don't know who Elic is. Oh, is that
He
like
hasn't been
Elic?
active since
Elic?
we've gotten off of Second Life.
Yeah.
yeah. I feel like he's become our resident social pariah. Elic.
Yeah.
But
And
I mean,
you guys were on Second Life for a long time too. I never got in. I never even played that game.
I made an account and never downloaded the client.
Oh.
That's how I met y'all was from Second Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nova and Shoff just kind of adopted me.
Oh.
And then they were like, you got Skype? And they threw me immediately into the staff chat, and I was like, oh.
Okay.
Yep. Oh my god. I remember back when this was all done using AIM. I'm showing my age.
Oh my god, that was way before my time.
Yeah, it was funny too because at the time I was playing Final Fantasy XI. So
Wow.
So I had my AIM message where you know how it would make like a sound whenever like a message popped us up, right? I had my message sound as the level down sound from Final Fantasy XI because I'm so used to freaking hearing it.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was the awful thing about Final Fantasy XI. If you died, you had experience loss, and if you died enough, you'd actually level down.
Wow, that's jeez.
Dude, it was such a horrible feeling to like be out like grinding with a group. You just get the level you needed, and then just a pull goes wrong, you die, and then you lose that level you got.
Yeah, like a hunt or something would walk by.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was still so hilarious to be like in the Valkyrie Dunes and just watch like a pull go wrong, and you're just at the zone entrance and you just see a conga line of enemies just like chasing after someone. It's hilarious.
Wow.
But the scary thing about that too is that after you zone out of the area, they just kind of stand there for a second, and then as they run back, if you like aggro them, they might all come after you.
Yeah. They like all share an aggro
no.
pool. So like if you just happen to aggro one of them, they like might all swarm you.
Yeah.
It was weird. That's kind of scary.
It's bad times.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I gotta go.
Alright.
I'll catch y'all another time, it was fun.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
That was a fun trip down memory lane.
Yeah, I always love doing
I still kind of wish that things were like that back then, but... Well, back then as they are now, but, I mean, shit happens.
Yeah, people have lives.
Yep. I'm completely lost. Just trying to figure out where to go. I do have the hook shot, so I bet I can go back to like the beginning area. See what I can find over there.
Yeah.
How long have I been playing this? It's only an hour and 16 minutes. I think I'm
Yeah.
having a pretty decent time. But yeah, after I finished playing this, I could play a little bit of that Castlevania Doom mod I got.
Got it? Uh-huh.
That one's actually pretty fun.
Sure.
There's one thing Metroid's good for. It's making annoying ass mazes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, I had to disconnect. My internet is being a bit weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Okay. I didn't even notice you left.
My internet has been being a little weird.
Yeah, I mean, we just had storms roll in. It was very sudden, too.
Hmm.
But it's nothing too bad.
Anyways. Yeah.
It's always weird because it seems like it's at its worst.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
Like I'm in the.
oh wow. You're actually lagging a lot.
It's happening. Oh, it's-
Hmm. Still there? All right. Oh, you back?
I don't. It's,
Oh,
it should,
yeah.
it should not be this
Oh, wait.
way.
I think you're a little bit better.
Maybe
now.
it's Discord. So,
Well, you were a little bit better.
oh God.
Oh, wait. Try talking again.
See if I.
All right, so just lost Dark Link. So just gonna wait for him to come back. If he doesn't, whoops. So I can't go over there yet. I think I need the super missiles to open up green doors.
Well, that did not fix it.
Oh, wait. I can hear you. Oh, wait. Or not.
Oh. What's going on?
Oh, wait. Okay. I think you're alright.
Am I?
Yeah, I can actually hear you make coherent sentences now. You're not breaking up like you were before.
Oh. You are a little bit though.
Oh.
Or is it me?
Oh, you sound fine to me. But it
You-
could be how far away I am
You
from
sound
the
a bit stuttery.
Oh.
Hmm. We'll keep speaking.
Well,
Hmm.
I'm here. I'm alive. And
You're queer? No, you're not. But you sound okay, I guess.
okay.
I maybe it fixed it because I moved closer to the router.
Okay.
So that's something. I turned off my Switch completely, which I forgot it was running YouTube at the same time. Well, it wasn't running YouTube, but it was like still in the app. So I was like, maybe that was taking up a little bit. So I turned that off. So.
Huh. I guess you're just running too many things at the same time.
I guess. Well, let me see. Because it shouldn't be. This room should not be affecting it. So let me see if I come back in here and see how the internet goes. And if it was the Switch, then I'll know because it won't be. This room wouldn't be the problem then. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna start moving as far away from the router as I can and see what happens. So like, right now, I'm in the room farthest away from the router here.
Okay.
And I sound just fine. So
Yeah.
it had to been that. Like YouTube was like too much for the router. So I'm just gonna say that.
Wow, that's...
I usually do turn off everything in my room before we do the show, and I just forgot to do that for this thing.
Oh.
So, okay. Hopefully this is fix the issue.
I'm just kind of backtracking to see if I missed anything.
Okay. So I still sound fine?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay, good. Good, I think I fixed the problem then.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Hold on, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Alright. Oh, damn it.
It's also been a good while since I've actually turned off my Switch. You know,
Oh.
you're supposed to do that every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Help it a little bit.
One thing I don't like is the fact that there was a certain update that happened with the Switch where now whenever I leave the LAN adapter plugged into the internet,
Mm-hmm.
it runs at all times now, and it kind of keeps the system like warm.
Oh, it's a little. Yeah.
So it's like whenever I go to bed, I have to unplug it.
Hmm.
Oh, I found out where I'm supposed to go, but I don't have.
Well, that's
the-
good.
I gotta go back to a completely different area to restock on bombs to get through a door and then come back.
Gotcha.
So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can tune back in and see. Test a couple things while I'm here.
Alright.
See if it actually runs well now.
Because you should be able to like run it at any any resolution. It's not gonna be like Twitch, right?
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
I can even have it on auto, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so it definitely was the switch because I'm not experiencing anything anymore. So,
Oh, I was
that's
gonna
good.
say, I'm not sure if you did get it or not, but do you have Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3?
Oh, I don't. I'm waiting to look at a review before I buy it. I
Okay.
don't know if it's any good.
Because I'm looking for people to play with.
Ooh, well, it's $60, right?
Yeah.
I have to find $60 first.
Yeah.
I would totally play it with you. Is it good though?
I'm liking it so far.
That's good. I love the original Ultimate Alliance game, for the PS2,
Yeah.
which I had when I was a kid. So yeah, I'll probably buy it eventually. I don't really have that many games I could sell. I don't have a lot of physical copies of games.
Oh, a lot of it's digital.
Yeah, a lot of it is digital. It's just cards are easily accessible compared to, because like if I want to get something very specific, I have to go to GameStop, and that's all the way in town. Compared to whatever Walmart has in stock, and Walmart just has cards in stock all the time, so I just usually get those.
Okay.
But yeah, I do have a few things, but there's nothing I want to get rid of. Is the thing.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I've just gotten to the point where it's like, I know I'm eventually gonna buy it again if I get rid of it, so I don't
Exactly. Every time I sell a game, there's always that feeling like I don't want to do this.
want to.
You
Seller's remorse.
know? Yeah, exactly. It's the opposite of buyer's remorse.
Exactly. You have remorse over selling something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta get back to the one area with the power bombs, and then after I buy enough, I can go back to the area I was just at
Gotcha.
and then enter it. Because for some reason, power bombs aren't a droppable item from enemies.
Sweet.
Cool. I hate it.
I hate it.
I like how they have enemies here that are like Octoroks,
Mhm.
or at least they're supposed to be Octoroks, but they're ex-parasite Octoroks.
Gotcha.
All right. So I did find the water level. I can't go into it yet because I don't have the gravity suit.
Oh, sweet, the water level. It's what I always wanted.
Yeah. also got hit by an enemy that disabled my A attack, so that's why I've been
That
using
sucks.
missiles.
Ain't that a pickle?
Yeah.
I guess my Switch takes up a lot of the internet use because this is just better than what it was. Huh.
Oh, that's really weird. Unless it's just the YouTube app in general.
That's probably what it is. Because I mean, like, it's it's connected to my account, and then when you're on the YouTube app in the Switch, it plays a little GIF of the video that
Yeah.
before you play it. So I guess and also the fact that my internet is terrible. So
that can also pose a problem.
but yeah, now I'm like listening to a YouTube video at 720p while also talking to you. So I was like, okay, what did I do differently?
That is kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, I usually I turn everything off when I'm at shows, but like today the internet's been weird, but I guess it's just because I've had that YouTube app going on my Switch all day.
Wow.
So weird. I don't know anymore. I guess now I know.
Knowing's half the battle.
Yeah, knowing's half the battle, yeah. Well,
Okay.
lesson learned, I guess.
Yep.
If something else happens after this, then I know that there's something else that's wrong. At least
Yeah.
that's one step at least, one step by step. If I have to reset the router, I can, but I mean the internet's running fine now, so it's not the router itself.
Right.
Yeah. I know when the router's out of whack because the light's it's like blinking at like 100 miles an hour when it's like messed up. So it's not doing that now. It's doing its normal blinks when I'm on the a voice
Okay.
normal. So it's not the router.
Let's see.
I don't know. I'm gonna see something here. I'm gonna tune into the station.
See if you can like watch the stream, the station, and talk at the same time.
Well, listen to the station and talk to you at the same time, just to make sure that it's running properly. Because I have to host and listen to the music at the same time.
Yes.
So let's find out, shall we? Oh, good. Some Sakuraba. Some Mario Tennis.
Nice.
And now we're... Ooh, you'd like this.
What is
The subgate of Xiong Lake. From Mega Man Legends.
I want to play that again.
Xiong Lake. How do you pronounce that? Jiang. Wang. Young. Jyun Lake.
Maybe like Jean.
Yung. Yes. Like how I think my favorite pronouncing is there's a Vietnamese name that you have to pretty much say is like That's the name.
Oh.
Just go I forgot how you spell it, but I watched a YouTuber and explained the name, and you have to just sound like you have to go like and that's the name. Neat. I just get a regular American name that I will not divulge because we are on stream.
Yep. Oh my god.
You died?
No, I'm just wasting time at this point.
What are you doing with your life?
Everything that isn't good.
I'm gonna get what I want. I do that. No one. I've done that a few times, and no one is getting the reference. Hate it.
Wait a second, what was it?
It's the intro to that old YouTube video called Shoes.
Oh,
Have you ever heard that? Yeah.
no.
Oh, it's an old YouTube classic. I just love it. It's in the same ballpark that Body Rolls is. So,
Okay.
same kind of thing.
You know, I was watching Vinesauce, I think it was Vinny, Just
Vine
like-
Sauce here. Yeah.
and I remember apparently people are still able to actually make YouTube poops. And
I guess.
he found a YouTube poop generator.
That's amazing.
Like you just give it clips to play and it'll make a YouTube poop for you.
Good. I want to try this out. Dun, 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 dun. Did you ever read the description I gave to that channel I made? It's pretty good.
Oh, I don't think I have yet.
I can just read it for you. It's
Go for it.
channels for all types of music, from pop to Scottish pirate metal.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Scottish pirate metal. It's so good though. Have you ever heard of it?
I feel like I might have.
I did. I posted a video in there.
I'll need to.
All the way
fix
at the
that.
very top of it, though. I hope Nova sees this, because a person by the name of Mario Kart Epicness posted his least favorite song. I don't know why Nova hates it, but it's awesome.
What is it?
That song, You Gotta Be by Desiree, is like from the 90s.
Oh my god.
It's like, you gotta be bold, you
Oh
gotta be wiser.
no! I remember that song.
And Nova absolutely hates it for some reason. I don't know why.
That song is like quintessential
empowering.
90s.
I know. Now I want to post It's Raining Men. I really do now.
Do it.
I might. Okay. Whatever you say, I'm doing it.
Do it.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. Oh God. Here we go. Oh, there you go.
Alright.
I had to do it to him. Just had to.
It is your channel.
Well, that's true, but I don't want to abuse my power.
Well, it's too late. You just did.
Yeah, well. Hey, at least it's a good song, okay? It's a good song. It's an anthem.
I'm just gonna.
For. It's the song of my people, Mooks. I'm gonna listen to it right now.
Alright.
After I watch this ad for that new movie that The Rock's in,
Oh wait, what is it?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Fast and the Furious presents two guys from
Ah.
The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. I didn't even know who Shaw is because I never watched it. But I know The Rock was in there.
Yeah. I think The
Shaw
Rock.
is just.
I think The
You go
Rock.
first.
I think The Rock is Hobbs. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the Transporter is Shaw.
I know Shaw from the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie, I think. He
No,
was, like,
that's
the main bad guy.
Wait a second. You thought that was Michael Chiklis?
Is that his name?
No, that's not
No?
him at all. This is. I think,
Who
his,
is this person? I've seen him before. I just don't know what he is.
I think his name is Nathan Statham. Something
Oh,
Statham.
Nathan. That's right. His name is okay.
Statham.
Statham. Yeah, that's what. Okay, in something I just can't remember what it is.
He was in The Transporter. He was in Crank. He was in.
Well,
Just.
it's something I've actually watched. I've never watched any of those.
He was also in a couple of the Fast and the Furious movies. He was in The Expendables.
Nope. I've heard of these, but I've never watched it.
He was in
God.
the other one that I mentioned too, called The Transporter.
Uh-huh.
What else?
Oh well. I just know I've seen him before, but I just don't know where.
He's the only way I could say what he is he's like the millennial generation version of Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, he pretty much is, and British.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of a good combo. Why haven't there not been a movie with him in God, I forgot his name. Jesus. Ross Al Ghul.
Oh,
him.
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah. Whatever.
Liam Neeson.
What? Yes, they should be a movie with him and Liam Neeson because they're both British.
Yes.
Throw in Gordon Ramsay while we're at it.
Oh my god.
Just have him in there.
You're a donkey's ass.
God, hold on. Okay, I almost said a bad thing. Jesus Christ. I hate the Game Grumps sometimes because they put terrible stuff in my mind.
Well, that's what they're here for.
Yeah. There was so much oil in that dish that the U.S. tried to invade it.
Oh my god.
Okay. What I'm about to say is super racist. I'm not actually racist. It's just like something they said.
Hey, as long as you're not about to drop any words we're really not supposed to say.
I'm not gonna drop any words.
Okay.
That chicken was so black it tried to steal my bike. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm not actually this way. I like everyone equally. Well, not like everyone equally.
Oh,
I tolerate-
there. You said it. He's racist. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
tolerate everyone equally, but I love a select few. How about that?
Okay, there we go.
I don't judge people based on anything other than how they act.
You're not allowed to tolerate. Tolerating's wrong. You have to love.
Oh, no. I have to tolerate some people. It's just being me. You know?
Yeah.
I go, ride down the road and you see like a bunch of signs on the middle of the road. Oh, not in the middle of the road, like on the side of the road saying how I'm directly going to hell. So,
Oh my god.
but yeah. That old, that old shindig.
Yeah.
I'm jaded towards it, Moogs. I am really jaded to it.
Well,
I do not give.
It sucks. Though.
I don't. I know. I just don't give a shit anymore. Nothing they can do about it now.
Yeah. I am
But what is? Oh yeah, you go.
I'm completely like I thought
Drained.
I knew where this place was. I clearly don't now.
Have you tried?
Yes.
Okay, well then everything is done. Panic. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what are they gonna do now with Splatoon 2 now that everything, the Splatfest is so done? They'll
Um,
still have matches, right?
Oh yeah, like everything is still good. It's just that Splatfest will
Okay.
be over.
Oh dang, that's the one thing that brings everyone together. That was the thing.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll slowly start losing their player base now.
Most likely.
Now that they have done, yeah, which is kind of.
Because I feel like it kind of happened once the Splatfest ended on the original Splatoon. So, I mean, it might be inevitable when it comes to the Switch version that it might start to die off. But it doesn't mean that the support is going to end for the game. So, it'll still get updates, patches, and balance patches, maybe some new guns. Probably not new guns anymore, but
Right.
It'll still have updates and support given to it. So it's not like it's gonna be dead after the final Splatfest.
Right.
I really need to get my blaster back.
Yeah.
I can't keep using missiles like this.
That's really funny.
What?
Okay. I was reading a comment on the It's Raining Men video. This song and Let the Bodies Hit the Floor are the same event, but from different perspectives.
Okay, that is pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's hailing grandpas. It's Raining Men hailing grandpas. It's monsooning.
Yes.
I just want to start singing this song inside of my lungs, but you know, YouTube is not gonna work.
I know, because with the way that you can like manually like monetize like demonetize things now, I might get demonetized just for singing a song, and it's not even any of the backing tracks or anything. You just hum it, you sing it, and they're like, I want that money.
Yep. I gotta hang out with y'all throughout this entire week. I'm gonna miss y'all for a week.
Oh wait,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
what do you mean?
Starting next Saturday, I will be at the beach.
Oh,
for an entire week.
cool.
Yeah, I doubt I'll have internet.
This Sunday,
Or at
this
least-
coming Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, is
Not today.
no, not today, not in 7 minutes, but 7 minutes from
Yeah.
now next week. It's
Uh-huh.
gonna be my birthday.
Oh. Okay. Well, I won't be there on your birthday,
Aw,
so I will be here Friday.
okay.
If you want to do a birthday hangout party or something, I don't know. I don't know exactly what could do, but
I would, but I'll probably be closing.
okay. Well, are you? Well, I know I'll be here Wednesday if you're here Wednesday because the
Yeah.
show.
Uh-huh.
We can do something then.
Okay.
For your. I mean, it's not like I can just hang out with you. It's not like I can throw you a party or anything.
Well, yeah. Because that would be kind of weird if you could.
Yeah.
I mean, in the sense of how far away we are from one another.
Yeah. If I had a car, I would totally go visit you, even if it's that long away. I've driven farther before, so
Yeah.
I had to every summer we have to go to New York, so that's something. That's a long trip.
I want to go to New York just to visit.
Mhm. Well, we don't live in. They don't. People we visit don't live in the city. There's actually. If you go to the place I go to, you could not tell the difference between where I am here and there. So, because
Oh, wow.
it's a farming town, but it's just where my family used to live.
Okay.
Well, the last generation did anyway.
The farmer generation.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of farmers still. We have a garden. That's something.
Yeah.
We go to cantaloupes, man. I got a cantaloupe here.
You're tending to your crops.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of crappy.
Crappy crops.
Yeah, well, this watermelon that we were trying to grow did not end well.
Yeah.
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 You know.
That's right. That's horrible.
Yeah. It helps with the budget.
Yeah. You could just like make some stuff and sell it.
Mm-hmm. We mostly eat it. But yeah, we could do that. If you wanted to. But we don't usually.
I guess the good thing too is that at least when you're going grocery shopping, you don't have to worry about picking up produce. It's in your backyard.
Uh-huh. Ah, gosh.
So I think I'm hopefully getting close to where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
So then I can stop being a lost little shithead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's where I got the
What's that?
I forgot that that's where I got the various suit.
Hmm. How long? Do you know how long this mission is? or
I
quest?
I feel like I might be at the halfway point.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Or
I'm just wondering.
honestly,
It's almost 1 o'clock though. I was just wondering.
oh, I keep forgetting you're not on a different like time zone than I am.
Yeah, well, I can stay up for longer. It's just I probably shouldn't, or I will start going crazy.
Uh,
You don't want that. No one does. No, I'm already gone there.
oh well, yeah.
I'll just get worse. I get to a condition where I call sleepy drunk
Yeah.
because I mean, it's the closest thing I'll ever be to the real thing.
I
Because
think
I don't drink alcohol.
I think
Yeah.
the worst that's ever happened to me is I stayed up to the point where it's like I would get massive headaches.
Yes,
And,
yes, that does happen to me.
And then, like, I would lose all equilibrium in my head, and my head would just tilt in odd directions, and I couldn't help it.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I get those. I also get caffeine headaches too,
Never
because
got
I'm addicted to that. I guess I need to stop, but like when you stop, you get the withdrawal syndrome,
Yeah.
and caffeine headaches are very painful.
And withdrawal symptoms suck.
Yeah, I can't exactly quit cold turkey. What I would do is I would need to prepare myself
Yeah.
for something like that. But yeah,
One thing I've noticed is, like, I feel like if you get stuff that's caffeine free, and not like Coke Zero where it has like aspartame in it, but something like root beer. Like,
yeah,
if you get A&W's, it's caffeine free. I feel like
yeah.
if you drink that instead of Coke, you could probably wean yourself off of actually drinking soda.
Well, you're kind of right, because I've noticed, because I drink root beer a lot. Well, not a lot, but like I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I replace what I'm drinking that does have caffeine in it, and with it, and I don't experience the caffeine headaches.
Yeah.
So I might just do that. I mean, root beer tastes good too, so.
Yeah, root beer's good.
I think I drank Sprite too, and I don't think that has any caffeine in it either.
I hate Sprite.
I think it's just. I like it.
I think
with soda.
Yeah.
With soda, for me, anything that's not diet, I like. Even like the weirder ones, I like for some reason. I don't know. I think I just like fizzy drinks in general.
Yeah.
Like,
I tried
I like
seltzer water or like carbonated water. It tastes horrible. It tastes like watered down, absolutely watered down Coke.
I mean, I've had seltzer water before, but unwillingly, because if you if you use one of those machines they have like every restaurant.
Yeah.
And they just forget to put the syrup in. That's all you get is seltzer water.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's disgusting. Because the thing is, like if I go like McDonald's, they have Coke products. I usually get Sprite.
Yeah.
So you can't tell until you taste it, if it's just seltzer water or Sprite, because they look the same. Because Sprite is just seltzer water but with flavoring. So yeah, but yeah, I don't really have a soda I don't like that, except for diet stuff. I even like the weird flavors of Mountain Dew that most people don't.
Like Code Red and all that other one.
I love Code Red. It's a thing. I don't know why. I just do. But yeah, there isn't a soda I haven't tried except for diet that I have not liked.
Huh.
So even like the weird medicine ones like diet. Actually, no. I'm gonna take that back. I don't like vanilla flavored sodas. Which is weird because vanilla ice cream. I love vanilla ice cream. I eat that sucker a lot.
I still.
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
Not a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, I still think it's weird that I don't like lemon Coke, but I
I
like
never
it.
tried lemon Coke.
But one thing that I really like is a lemon wedge in a Coke.
Hmm. Well, see, what you probably think it probably is the lemon flavoring inside of the Coke. Is it real, or is it? It's more. They
It's more
probably
of an
add something
artificial.
else. Yeah, but with a real lemon, you get the more intense flavor, I think.
Yeah,
Because they wouldn't put straight lemon flavor into the Coke because it would be a bit much for most people, I think.
I could
Because
see
lemons
that.
can be sour as heck.
But for some reason, I'm
Um,
totally fine with it. But I like mix it in and everything, so it's sort of like you get that little, just sharp, tangy taste to it, but it's nothing too major.
um, well, yeah, with lemon flavoring in most things, it's more sweeter than it is sour. Um, it's more sweeter than it is tangy, which is which is just sourness
Yeah.
for most for a lot of things. So yeah, I can see that. Um, I need to try LaCroix because apparently that's something I need to try.
Huh.
Even though I'm not French or Wisconsin.
Wait, how would that last one matter?
Because that's where they're from.
Oh,
They're not actually French. They're made in Wisconsin.
that's weird.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know this because Good Mythical Morning did episode on LaCroix, and they were making fun of that fact. Because they had like a stand-in French person who was from Wisconsin.
Oh.
So yeah, it's but yeah. Apparently, lots of LaCroix flavors are terrible, but apparently I still need to try it.
You know, you probably just turned me off of that whole thing.
Yeah. Like, I've heard the lemon flavor taste. It's like the person described it as tasting first like aluminum can, second disappointment, third tears, and then fourth lemon flavor, and then fifth aluminum can again.
Oh my
So
god, that's like a nightmare.
yeah.
You said it tastes like tears?
Yeah. Well, this is just someone making fun of it,
Well,
but I mean, I love the taste of aluminum.
usually if you taste like any metal in your mouth, that usually means you're bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You taste copper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, iron. Duh, because blood's made of iron.
Y'all.
Yeah. I have to take a picture of something and post it in the gallery sometime. A cousin of mine brought a painting at a convention, which I think was an anime one. Honestly, it would fit. It's a really well-made drawing of the. You watched the Pokemon anime?
Yeah.
Like, it's the first episode. Where Pikachu's down and Ash is standing in front of him, trying to protect him from the Pharaohs,
Yeah.
with lightning strike in the background.
Yep.
I don't know what. It's really well made. I have to take a picture of it and post it. Let me see if I can do that here.
Do it. I think I have to go back to Calzonia.
Okay. I think he bought it at a really good price, and no, no, that's I'm I'm trying to make it so it's not facing that way. Thank you. Why is it like this? When I took the picture, it wasn't facing vertically, but now it's facing vertically, so you have to tilt your head.
What?
Well, I'll have to take another picture, I guess. See if it works. Okay, hold on, let's do this here. I have to turn on the light, because I'm in complete darkness,
Oh.
as you do. Well, not in
I knew
complete
you
darkness.
said you had to turn off everything in your room in order to do this, but the lights too?
Well, I have a lamp on,
Oh,
but that's not enough for me to take a picture of this painting here.
okay.
And it's gonna be a terrible picture.
I believe you.
Also, I'm going to make sure my shadow is okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Okay, let's see if this
how you doing?
works here.
Doing good. What's going on?
It's just still
Hello, my
playing
dude.
Metroid.
How is it, moves?
It's getting annoying now.
It's getting
just-
annoying.
I got
I mean,
I got super lost, and it took me 40 hours to find what's on stream right now.
oh. I mean, speedrun, right?
Yeah.
Um.
So yeah, there you go. It's in the art gallery.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. You just found it at an anime convention. It was like,
I
oh,
love that. Holy
Wow.
shit.
doesn't it look awesome? He just gave it to me because he knows I'm a gamer. But yeah, I think those are Fearos or whatever they're called in the Pokemon.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's like
it's
Firo.
yeah, but yeah, it's that first. It's like it's from the first season, the first episode actually. I think either that or it's the second episode. I don't remember.
I think it's the first episode.
But yeah, there you go.
That's cool.
I had to take it at a right angle because you could. It's reflecting, my reflection.
Your likeness.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say I'm not wearing anything, but no, I'm kidding.
Wait a second.
What are you
I'm
wearing, Jake,
kidding.
from State Farm?
I'm wearing pants at least. How about that?
Khakis?
Shorts.
She
Gym
sounds
shorts?
hideous.
She's a guy.
Okay, hold on. I need to charge my phone because holy
Mooks,
shit.
I give you props because I could not play Zelda 1 this long.
I
He's not
know,
playing
right?
Zelda 1. He's not playing Zelda 1.
I'm technically playing Zelda 1.
Oh, okay. I'm listening to music.
It's a ROM hack of Zelda 1 that's been reskinned.
Yeah.
Yes. Pretty much.
Zelda 1 gives me headaches, man.
I've never been able to actually like
Finish it.
get anywhere in there. Well, I never even found the first temple, let alone finished it.
I have. And
I finished Zelda 1 too. Yeah.
right now it says I've been playing for 2 hours and 11 minutes.
That's wrong. The counter's actually at 47 hours.
That makes sense. Feels like it. I finally got the items I need after 49 hours, so... Let's see.
Nope. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say again. I've been doing that a lot. Jeez. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was talking to Nova about that picture last night and I forgot to post it, so well, there. You can
should
see it
add it.
now.
Yep.
Moogs.
Yeah.
Whenever we do Orbone,
Yeah.
wait, did you like Final Fantasy Tactics?
Yeah.
Okay, you're grinding Gunbreaker right now?
Wait, say again. Sorry.
You're grinding up Gunbreaker right now?
Yeah. So I would probably be tanking the Orbon Monastery.
Do you know who Agrias is, right?
Yeah.
You can get her set from Orbone.
Ooh.
for
But
tanks.
I noticed too that everything that I'm wearing is eye level 390, and I think everything there is eye level 360.
That was 390.
Oh, it is?
Mhm.
Oh. Is
I
it?
need glamour from there.
Oh, okay. Is it true
Uh,
that the final boss of Orbon or Ultima is it really like super long?
Oh, it's got a checkpoint in the middle of it.
That's what I heard.
Oh god, it's an Easemac.
It's awesome.
I'm kind of scared.
Actually,
You've done something.
Ultima is probably the second easiest fight in that raid.
What?
Oh, wait, Ultima Weapon?
No.
No,
Ultima.
Ultima.
Oh,
The
the
god.
spell Ultima.
The god Ultima.
Yeah. The High Seraph Ultima.
The ruler of Ivalice.
Evilise. Oh, I haven't played any of the tactics games. That's why I didn't know that.
Tactics or 12 or
Oh yeah, I haven't played 12
I
either.
guess, takes place in. Did 11 take
Haven't-
place in Ivalice?
No, it took place
No.
in Vanadil.
Yeah, so just 14 then.
Yep.
What's Vanadil from?
11.
Oh, just 11. Okay. You know, the only like
Ivalice is my
other
favorite.
thing I know like some games have is that the planet is called Gaia. That's like the only other thing that I know that connects the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I think Ivalice is the only world that spans like a
Yeah.
narrative through multiple
Uh-huh.
games.
Yeah, because I mean, like, every game that was a part of Final Fantasy Tactics was a part of the Ivalice Alliance, right?
hmm And then there was 12, obviously. Now there's 14.
Right.
And 12 had 2 games, so
Oh yeah, I always forget Weapon Rings was a thing.
it was good.
I need to
At
At least
try
in my opinion. In my opinion, it was pretty good.
because it's an RTS on the DS, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. On the DS. I had Final Fantasy IV for the DS. So that was pretty good.
I like 4.
Yeah, 4 was good.
Yeah.
Too. I actually just got
was good.
Final Fantasy 4 Warriors of Light.
I'm gonna be cosplaying Cecil.
Ooh,
Pal-
the Dark
Paladin.
Knight.
Yeah, Paladin Cecil.
Oh, you do the Paladin. Okay, neat. That's gonna be good. Now you just need a cane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We have Iridia. We have. What else do we have?
The monk one. I forgot his name.
Yang.
Yang. Yang.
Ong.
Is Edge from 4?
Edge is from 4.
Yeah, okay, then we have an Edge.
Hmm.
And then
You have a Zeramus?
We have another girl.
Rosa.
Yes, Rosa. Yeah.
Do you
Rosa,
have
oh yeah,
it? I'm not sure if you could get this considering how outlandish his armor is. Golbez?
No. I'm more concerned about doing the fucking shoulder pieces on Paladin Cecil's arm.
Yeah.
Those are insane.
Pick an easier game to cosplay from, because
I already did 15.
Yeah, that's like I mean, though the sprites from 5 don't really have that much like plate armor on them.
Yeah.
Like, what's the guy's name in that? I forgot. Like Barrett or something.
no.
Bars.
Bars, yeah.
Barts.
Bart. His sprite is just him dressed up like a medieval person, tunic and stuff.
I like
But his
Barts.
his art style is like his actual like official art is him dressed up in this like really like fancy armor or something like that.
Yeah,
They have to do that,
I thought it was kind of
Barts and
weird to like.
Coco.
What is like when it comes to Bart's like in most of his like default costume for like Dissidia? Where does that originally come from? Is that just
No idea. I think it's
Must be
just
the original art.
I think it's
Yeah,
just.
it must be- Either that or the official art itself. I'm not sure.
because
I don't think.
I thought it was really weird that his alternate costume is his main costume from 5.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
It's very weird. I don't know. I've never played Dissidia either, so I wouldn't know.
Dissidia.
Dissidia. Sorry, I was thinking of Disgaea and combined the names.
Fun. Well,
Dissidia was fun.
yeah, the new
Yeah.
entry sucks.
I liked it.
Never.
I like
I
playing
mean, I don't
it
know.
single player.
Yeah, the single player.
I mostly
I
played
mean,
it
if I
for
played
the
this-
multiplayer.
Really?
Yeah.
If I played this DS012 now, it would just be the multiplayer, not the single player, because I mean,
Well, there was never
I don't know
multiplayer
anyone
for
with a
Duodecim.
you couldn't
There was multiplayer
connect.
for Duodecim.
Wait, was there?
You couldn't
on-
connect like PSPs.
Well, there was ad hoc, but there wasn't in online multiplayer.
No,
Oh, gotcha.
I mean you could mod
Oh.
your PSP to do online, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can mod if you get like a GameCube emulator. You can play with people online, so it wouldn't surprise me if they could do that on PSP.
Duodecim
Duodecim
is
was
probably
fun.
my favorite. Yeah, it's probably my
Mhm.
favorite. I like
Yeah,
the
well-
customization. I thought that was a really cool touch.
Yeah.
And then they kind of did away with that in the newest entry, the like reboot.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was more about evening the odds when it came to fighting, and like instead of there being like assist characters, the assist characters became actual characters, and then it turned into a 3-on-3 fighting game.
I don't really. I like it being a one-on-one more so. I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
But they can't really do that when they do it. Like, there's literally no customization.
Yeah.
A 3-on-3 makes balancing a lot easier than
Dewey Decimal is the one that's on the PSP, right?
Yes.
the first two
okay.
are on the PSP. Yeah.
Yeah, whichever one it is, it has my favorite like video game song ever. So, God and Fire, that's a good song.
Ooh, yeah, that is good.
God in a second. Yeah. It's just one of my favorites.
Have you played
Up there.
Duodecim?
I haven't played any of them.
You should play Duodecim. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. If I
It's
had
more of a
something that,
single-player experience.
yeah,
but,
if I had something that could do a PSP emulator, I would. I don't.
Fair.
There's a lot of things I'm gonna do when I get a computer. I swear to fucking Christ. Jesus. Ah,
Jesus.
like, Jesus.
I think it's
Here
interesting how
comes
my
Mongol.
mains stayed the same from Duodecim to the new game.
Who is your main?
In Duodecim, it was Vaughn and Onion Knight, and I pretty much played them plus Noctis.
Onion
now.
Knight.
I
I mean, I would probably play
love
Sephiroth as
Onion
like
Oh.
a pleb.
So I think in the first 2 games I played Warrior of Light,
Mhm.
and then from there I just went Ramza.
Roms is cool.
Who is that
Ramza's
from?
really good.
Type 0.
Who's
No, he's from
Type
Tactics.
Zero.
No. Tactics. Sorry.
oh, Tactics?
Wait, what? No, that's
I never played
Ace.
Types.
Yeah, Ace. Sorry. I pictured Ace when you said Ramza. Yes, Ramza. He's fun.
Yep.
I like him. I like Vaughn a lot better if I have to pick an Evilis character.
Well, you also get
So-
2 HP attacks instead of 1, so...
Yeah. Everyone used to
probably-
have 2.
Yeah.
Everyone used to have 2
I'd probably
HP
pick-
attacks and like 3 bravery attacks, right? In the old one.
I think so. Either that,
Enjoy that one?
or it was like everybody had like 3 bravery attacks and 1 HP attack.
I remember there were so many different ones you could choose from, though.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't like set.
Mhm.
You could like.
In the first game, I played Cloud because he was broken as fuck.
Yep.
He still is pretty good. I haven't played Sephiroth yet. I haven't played Tifa.
Yeah, because Sephiroth was already a part of the base game of. Oh my
Yeah.
god, NT.
Is there any characters from 9 in that game?
Yes.
Which one?
Zidane.
Oh, I would probably play him then.
He's
That's
fun.
like the main thing that's the game I'm playing right now is 9.
This is a lot of fun.
How
far are you in 9?
Where right now I would be if I was playing the PS1 game, it would be the 3rd disc. I just got the Hildegard 3. Yeah, that's where I am. Just got the
Okay.
Hildegard 3. But no, I've beaten the game before because I've beaten the original. I just got the Switch port of it because it was on sale a while ago. So yeah.
9 is really good.
But and 9 is my favorite Final Fantasy game that I have played at least.
I think honestly, mine's a tie between 8 and 12.
12 so good.
Okay, so there's a few things. When I first played 8, I never beat it because I could not figure out I did not understand the junction system.
I still
But
don't.
now I do.
Oh.
I still don't.
Yeah, I still don't quite get it.
But like, well, and now I know how to break it. Is the thing. When I was playing the game, I didn't, so battles would take forever. And I was like, maybe not for me. So I decided to switch. I decided to go more into 9 because I knew that it was just a regular Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, because 9 was like a return to form for the series.
Yeah. And I much preferred it. So, but
9
now,
does 9 run on ATB?
I believe
Huh?
it does.
Yeah.
what does it do?
It runs on the active time battle system.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing that it does differently to most Final Fantasies is the way you learn skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird design aspect, but it's okay.
When I think of 9,
only-
I think of like it's the Gaiden of Final Fantasy. That's kind of what I
Yeah,
I could see that.
like
Speaking-
Fire Emblem Gaiden. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sorry, yeah.
Oh, okay. Exactly how? I've never heard of. Well, I've heard of it, but I've never played Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Oh, well, Gaiden's like class system is vastly different from almost any other Final Fantasy game.
Oh, gotcha.
Everyone you get like starts out as a villager, and then you can kind of
Uh-huh.
class them up as you like.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about Final Fantasy 2?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
No, Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. Gotcha.
Fire Emblem Gaiden, yeah.
It's a little bit
Well-
different on the remake, Echoes.
The remake is
Oh.
so good.
Okay. Well, I've played Final Fantasy 5 all the way through, and that's the job system class systems and all that.
Yep.
I've beaten the game. In 9, it wasn't the first game I played that does that, because I played a game called Lost Odyssey
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
before that, and it does the same thing.
Can I
So
just
I
say-
wasn't.
That game broke me.
Lost Odyssey?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
No, I meant
It-
in an emotional way.
Oh, well, yeah. Reading those stories, that time gets kind of made me a little sad.
Like, even the first one that popped up, I was not
Yeah.
expecting it.
Yeah, you don't. I didn't go into that game expecting that very deep of a story.
Yeah.
The reason I played that game, for one, it was $20, and second, I've heard a lot of the music beforehand. Because I mean, once you hear the final boss theme, you're like, I probably should play this.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lost Odyssey takes a little bit, a lot of stuff from Final Fantasy IX. Now I think about it, it pretty much just is Final Fantasy IX, but with with a different story and graphics.
I do like the mechanics behind being the immortal characters, where if they die
Yeah.
in battle, you just wait 3 turns and they come back to life.
Oh, yeah, I love that too. I forget about I forgot a lot of stuff about Lost Odyssey, the battle system and stuff. I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah.
For one, I don't have an Xbox anymore.
It is backwards
which-
compatible with Xbox One now.
Yeah. Well, is it digitally now?
Yeah,
'Cause
if
I
it's
doubt.
if it's backwards compatible if it's just backwards compatible, it's also on the shop as DLC as well, or as
Ooh,
digital.
Sweet. I might have to get an Xbox One just to play Lost Odyssey.
And if you want to wait, the Scarlet's backwards compatible with everything.
That's true. You were right. I might just play that. It's just been a good long while since I played it.
Did have either of y'all played a Dragon Quest game before?
I have played Dragon Quest 9.
I've not actually played a Dragon Quest game. It's been, well, I would. It's just there's some stigma from me about them that, you know.
I've played 8, and I've played Dragon Quest Monster Jokers, which are actually really good, by the way. But the reason I don't play Dragon Quest games is because the music is not the best.
Well, it's because
that's-
freaking the guy who makes it is like, oh, MIDI's so much better than orchestrated music.
His obsession with dissonant chords drives me up a wall.
The guy that makes the music is one of the reasons I don't want to play it. Well, he's first of all is a terrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before he's even a composer, and it's just, you know, like, I love the remix they made for Smash, and I was like, why do I, you know, it's good. This is, I don't like the composer.
I'm just glad that in the remake, well, it's not a remake, it's the definitive edition of 11.
Yeah.
You can actually get the orchestrated music, so you don't have to hear the MIDI crap.
Yeah, that's why I'm so interested, actually, in the definitive edition of 11. One, because you can get the orchestrated music, but also the composition just seems so much better.
Yeah.
I'll probably, if I play a Dragon Quest game, it will be 11.
Yeah, it will be. I think I might pick it up, actually, because he's gonna be in Smash, and
yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. I have to get the Smash Pass.
I at least need to finish one of them.
Yeah.
I feel like
the only other one I would play.
I haven't finished Dragon Quest.
The only one I've ever had any interest in playing was just because it looked interesting because of the style. But I like those old, like, cel shaded graphics kind of look. You know.
I love Akira Toriyama. I love his art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Akira Toriyama's good. Oh.
I still like the fact too that you can get costumes for the hero, and they showed this off during the Treehouse. If you get like the if you get the Dragon Quest 8 costume, you also get the Dragon Quest 8 soundtrack for the game.
Oh.
So depending on the costume that you wear as the hero, you get the soundtrack for that game to play in the background instead of the Dragon Quest XI background music.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's a Persona now. They're doing a Persona. Wow, interesting.
And then too, there's the big one where it's like at any time, if you go to save your game, you have a choice to choose between the Super Nintendo version of the game or the PS4 version.
Oh yeah, you can like swap the like map and stuff, right, in the battle system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Smash. You're talking about the actual game itself.
You're talking about 11.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm actually making progress.
But I mean, they also do that in Persona as well, Dark Link, where if you wear a P3 or P4 costume, then your battle music changes to Persona 3 or Persona 4.
Yeah, that's why I thought you guys. That's why I said. That's why I thought you guys were talking about Smash.
Oh, no, I mean in Persona 5, the game, it does that, not just in Smash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It does. You can wear a Catherine costume too. Yeah. I didn't ever buy any of those DLC.
I got the Persona 3 one because I'm gullible and I love Persona 3 too much.
I wonder, they should include that stuff with the new version of it.
Mass Destruction would be your theme song if you were a wrestler.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Mass Destruction.
That song embodies me.
Yeah. I have out of the majority of my music on my device, I have more Persona music than any other video game series. So, I'm definitely a huge Persona music fan.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's so good.
I've beaten both 3, 4, and 5.
I've played all 5.
I've not been able to touch 1 and the 2 trilogy, the 2 duology.
Duology,
which,
yeah.
If you're English, you can't. You have to play both of them. You have to get a PS1 emulator and a PSP emulator.
Yeah.
If you can only speak English, because for some reason, I think it was the PS1 that got the second game but not the first, and the PSP got the first game but not the second.
Yeah.
For English speakers.
Also, we don't get Hitler.
Very weird. Yeah.
We get Hitler with sunglasses.
And isn't he called the Führer or something?
Führer.
Yeah.
Also, Mara is censored in like one of those games as well.
Yeah.
And also, wasn't that the time when they were trying to make everything extremely American? So like rice balls was cheeseburgers and everything.
Yeah. It was around that same time as Ace Attorney coming out.
Oh man.
And rice things were jelly donuts.
Jelly donuts. Thanks for
I forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're actually called in Japan.
The onigiri.
Onigiri, yes, that's what it's called. I should have known this. I watched the Binging with Ravage episode earlier today. Jesus, my memory, man.
I still can't believe that. Like, I'm not sure if you guys remember. I mean, I've been saying this every time somebody brings up 4Kids, but they got all the 4Kids dub actors of all the different characters to like sing the national anthem during the 4th of July.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So you had like Luffy, you had Misty, Brock, Ash. I think some of the characters from F-Zero, they were all singing the national anthem.
God, I would love to have gotten the actor who did Yami Yuki to sing.
I think they did.
Hilarious.
Yeah, they got Yugi to
awesome.
sing.
Yeah.
The deepest voice.
I don't think he's not playing Yugi. He's doing his Knuckles voice, but Dan Green is in there.
Yeah.
The deepest voice.
Dan Green was Knuckles?
Dan Green yeah, how did you not know that?
How did you... They sound the freaking exact same moves. Have you not watched the Sonic X?
I tried to avoid Sonic X. I only watched it for the memes.
I
think he's even Knuckles in Sonic Heroes. I don't know.
Oh my god. I might have to look that up.
Knuckles the Echidna, let's find out.
Knuckles speak in Sonic X. I was like, oh wait, that's just Yami Yugi. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, It's the same person.
Yep.
But yeah.
Dan Green from 2003 to 2010. So.
Oh!
So he voiced
He was Knuckles for a long time.
He voiced Knuckles in Sonic 06.
Oh no.
Heroes. Was Knuckles in Unleashed?
Oh wait.
I can't remember.
No. I didn't mean oh no. I meant oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
He was unfortunately not in Sonic Adventure 2.
No, that was someone else.
I think that might have been Travis Willingham.
What else came out that was then? Was he in the? When did Secret Rings come out? Because I can't remember.
He was in Secret Rings, and he was in Sonic and the Black Knight as well.
Oh man.
Okay, good. I thought Black Knight came out after 2010, so I was wondering. And Colors. I can't remember when Colors came out. That
don't even know if Knuckles was in Colors.
Colors, I don't think he was.
Yeah,
it was just Sonic and Tails.
Yep, it was a classic adventure for the ages.
It was really good.
Colors was.
Yeah, Colors is very good. It's been a while since I played it, so I couldn't remember if Knuckles was in it.
Can I just say, why wasn't Forces as good as Colors?
Why wasn't Forces as good as Generations?
Oh my god.
Why wasn't Forces good in general?
Generations was awesome.
Generations was awesome.
Generation was pretty good.
I still think Colors is probably my favorite modern Sonic.
Yeah.
Title.
Colors is very good. I bought it because I freaking love the final boss theme. You know, it's weird to think that the Phantasy Star guy composer does Sonic game. It's weird to think about.
Well, Sonic Team is the creators of Phantasy Star.
Yeah, it's just weird to think about.
Speaking of, what system are you gonna get Phantasy Star Online 2 for, Jet?
Probably PC.
Okay. Because I already play on the Japanese servers. I'm gonna miss all that stuff I got.
Hopefully we get all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can just use my Japanese, SegaNet account to just log in from any, version of the game so I can just get the Switch version to play at work.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy to think about?
What's that?
Motoi Sakuraba did the music for Golden Sun.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
To me, that's wild because he does Bravely Default and all the Tales games, and he's done Dark Souls.
See, I forget.
He's now a Smash Bros. Composer.
Oh my god. I don't know why. I started to get Hitoshi Sakamoto mixed up with him.
Oh.
I think it was just in the name.
That makes sense, yeah.
But, I like his music as well. He did the soundtrack to, I think he did the soundtrack to Radiant Silvergun. I think.
Maybe?
Or no, I think it had to have been Motoi Sakuraba because, it's really weird because it's... Okay, who did the music for Final Fantasy Tactics? Not the the original one, not Advance. Or I guess I could say, Advance 2.
I have no idea who did the music for that.
Because I think whoever did it, it was the same person who did the soundtrack to Radiant Silvergun, because they sound so similar.
Let's look through Final Fantasy Tactics. Composer Hitoshi Sakimoto.
Okay. And then could you...
And Masaharu Iwata.
Okay.
As well.
Could you look up who did the soundtrack to Radiant Silvergun? Because I think it was the same guy.
Radiant Silvergun. When did that come out?
I think that was 97 or 98, because it was a Saturn game in an arcade game.
It was... Let's see if your hunch is right. Wait, it was called Silver Gun, you said?
Yeah, Radiant Silver Gun.
Yeah, Hitoshi Sakimoto.
Okay, yeah, because if you listen to the soundtrack to both games, they sound very similar. Just in terms of like composition and in style.
Oh, I should have known it was him that did Tactics. He also did 12. That's right.
Yeah.
He's also done some stuff in 14.
I forget. Did they? Could you say that they did rearrangements of Tactics music, or redid them, or did they actually use the original sound files for the music?
For 14?
Yeah.
Oh, those have got to be like remixes of some kind.
Because they still sound like they could have been in the game too.
I know that the 12 soundtrack is pulled straight from the game.
Oh yeah.
But Tactics, I have no idea. It could be from one of the newer versions, like straight ripped, but it sounds like it's a newer composition for at least for the Ultima fight that we're gonna do.
Right, because I'm assuming they could have got it from the PSP version.
Oh, maybe.
Because I feel.
Oh, and you know what we're gonna get in a couple of months?
What are we getting?
The Nier Automata raids.
Ooh. I need to play that.
It's good. It's real good.
What Nier Automata?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should, because it's really freaking good. It will change your life.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, guys, I'm going to leave. I'm getting really tired.
All right.
I think I'm gonna.
See you, Moogs.
All right. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Quit here.
All right. Well, good night.
Good night, Darkling.
See ya. Yeah, after I finish this, I'll log into Final Fantasy if you're still awake enough to play.
Yeah, we can run our bone if you want.
Alright.
We're probably gonna wipe. Just warning you.
Alright.
I'm not gonna spoil what boss it is. There is a boss.
Is it Mustadio?
No.
Oh.
Glad you brought him up, though. But there is a boss that you undoubtedly will wipe on.
Oh god.
It's hard. It's actually not that hard. It's easy. People just don't know what they're doing.
Okay, that sounds about right.
He's got a lot of very difficult mechanics, so I've done it like twice out of all of my times running Arbonne. Done it twice without a wipe.
Okay.
So
I've been pretty lucky when it comes to tanking, because I really do like all the healing I can do just on myself.
Oh yeah, because I guess you can do that.
Yeah, I actually have a heal spell as a Gunbreaker.
It's a regen, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah, my friend, she's leveling her Gunbreaker. So.
Okay.
We're almost done with the Shadowbringers MSQ.
Oh wow, already?
Well, people have been done for like ever.
Oh god.
We just promised we'd do it together, and so like lining our schedules up has been a little difficult.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the stream right here.
Goodbye, stream.
See ya.